I built a giant creaking statue in hardcore Minecraft. And every night when the moon comes out, his eyes light up, his heart starts beating, and he even spawns real creakings around him. I also have a few other ideas up my sleeve to make this creaking even cooler. But to start, let's demolish this entire jungle beside my giant warden and sniffer statue to make some room to build the creaking and all of its cool features I'll be adding. All right, this should be enough space to build the creaking right on top of this hill. I'm so excited. Okay, let's use all of this dirt that I got and start working on the dirt frame for this creaking. This guy's gonna be massive and so tall, kind of like this. Oh my god, that is a lot bigger than I expected. Holy cow, he is so tall. I thought the creaking frame would be the same size, if not a little bit taller than this warden over here. This boy literally towers over him. That is like a toddler compared to LeBron James. This is gonna be a balls heck of a project. All right, well, in order for me to build this giant creaking, it's gonna take a lot of blocks. And if you're wondering how many blocks, it's around 40 stacks of just acacia wood and logs, and just even more random stacks of blocks that I need. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. So like I said, I need around 40 stacks of acacia wood, which is gonna be crazy. Let's check my chests to see if I even have any acacia saplings laying around. Come on, all I need is one. There is no way. I do have acacia leaves. I mean, that'll work. And I barely have any bones for bone meal. So let's head to the nether and go to my wither skeleton farm and stock up on some schlongs. And let's come right here, build a small dirt platform. And using this, I'll be grinding acacia wood. All I need is some saplings. So, please give me a sapling. Come on. Oh, a stick. That is something. Come on. Yes, I got a sapling. All right, let's plant that. Take my bone meal it up, and chop this down. This is going to be a crazy long process. There's 5 logs. Wish me luck. I'll be doing this for a couple of hours to see where I get to. And after about 2 hours of grinding, this is what I got. Almost 29 stacks, which leaves me 71% there. Yeah, it's already been 2 hours. And that isn't even enough to build that thing. It doesn't even look that big from here. How in the world does this take 40 stacks of wood? I don't understand. Okay, you know what? Let's just land right here. And bam! There is 42 stacks of acacia wood. That literally took 3 hours in total. That was so painful. But in order for me to finish this entire creaking build, I need another 62 stacks of other items and blocks, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, let's just start the grind now. I'm kind of questioning if this is even worth it for my own sanity, but I think it's gonna be worth it at the very end, because this entire area is gonna look so cool with the very tall creaking build right beside the giant warden and the giant sniffer that I built. I still don't really have a name for this entire area yet of statues, so let me know in the comments what I should name this area, because we already have the dog wonderland over here, the industrial district, the brand new cookie hills, and the cookie islands over here. And that should be 14 stacks. All right. That is the 14 stacks of tough blocks that we need for this creaking. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. You're so ugly. All right. That is the 14 stacks of tough blocks that we need to build this creaking. Next up, now we need mossy cobblestone, which honestly, I don't even know where to get. Like, how do I even get that? Can I somehow just like take some cobblestone and some leaves and just combine them to make mossy cobble? Like, come on. That is literally how it works, is it not? If you take these two and put it together, it's mossy cobble. You know what? Let's try it. It doesn't hurt to try. So let's put the cobblestone and the jungle. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, oh my god. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm lying. That would be so cool though. And honestly, it would make so much sense. Like, look at this. That is some quick maths. Luckily though, I do have a ton of mossy cobblestone inside this chest somehow. I have no idea where I got it, but I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, there's even more in here. I need 3 more stacks to go. And I'm pretty sure the only way to get mossy cobblestone is to just steal it from the jungle temple. Look how insane this is. This naturally spawned, guys. Oh my god. Nah, I'm just kidding. I built this like years ago. I don't even remember when. I have no memory of this. If you guys remember watching this video, you guys are real ones. Dude, wait. Am I stupid or what? Hold up. I'm pretty sure you actually can craft mossy cobblestone. And if I just collect some vines, let's get some cobblestone here. And if I combine these two... Oh my god. You can actually craft mossy cobblestone. How did I not realize this like 5-10 years ago? Unless they just added this to the game. Let me just come over here and just grind a bunch of vines. This is free. This is like going to Costco collecting free food samples. When I was a broke college student, that's all I did to eat. I didn't have enough money for food, so I went to Costco and just stole some food. But honestly, I was a Costco member, so So that puts me in the top 1% of people. The classic Costco membership. If you have a Costco card, you are top 1%. Oh, there we go. And let's just put these together. Oh, yeah. That right there is 9 stacks of mossy cobblestone that will be thrown into this giant creaking. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Next up, we need 9 stacks of cyan terracotta and white terracotta, which I'm pretty sure I can get inside of the mesa biome. I don't really know about cyan, but I'm pretty sure this one is white, right? This is white. Oh, yeah. And cyan should be this one, right? Or is this like gray? I don't even remember. Like gray, bro. What does cyan terracotta look like? I know it's not blue. I remember whoever named cyan terracotta in Minecraft is literally blind because it does not look like cyan. And I was right. How is this cyan? Mojang hired a blind dude to name these colors. Why did I place all those down? Now I gotta mine it all up, bro. Well, that is only 1 stack. Well, let's quickly collect 3 stacks of white terracotta because it's so easy. Oh, that's 4 stacks.
That was easy.
But now we need 8 more stacks of cyan terracotta. Okay, I grabbed all of my bones. Let's turn the bone meal into some white dye. What the heck is this? This is a sack? What the? Wait, I can craft a sack now in Minecraft? Hold up. I already have a pair of those.
Pause.
Where's the crafting table? Wait, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, but I do need some blue dye, which is right here. Look, the sack is back. How do I get that? Is that a craftable item? That is crazy. Okay, but if we combine these two, you get light blue dye. Oh my, dude, my brain is not braining. Hold up, what am I doing? What makes cyan? Is it blue and red? No, that's purple. Blue and green? Still works. Let's go. And I can't even craft cactuses. I think I need to smelt them. I remember I have a ton of smelters here. Oh, yeah. Give me all that green dye. If this is wrong and it doesn't craft me cyan dye, I'm actually going to crash out. Yo. What is... What? Wait, why when I turn back around, there's nothing there? Oh my god, I'm being haunted. He doesn't exist. I was being attacked by a ghost. Nah. I'm grabbing my green dye and running away. Oh my god. The sack is back too. I'm being haunted by a sack. The sack is haunting me. All right, please make cyan. Come on. Oh, big brain cookie. Oh, the sack. I'm being haunted by a sack. I wonder whose sack it is, though. If it's like Justin Bieber's or Dwayne Johnson's sack or LeBron. I mean, haunt me as much as you want, sir. I mean, what? Okay, let's go ahead and collect some more terracotta. Just pretend that you guys watch me mine this. My replay mod crashed. Let's craft some cyan terracotta. And that is all the terracotta I need. And now we just need 6 other random blocks. So let's quickly grab all of those, which should be fairly easy. Oh, yeah. That leaves us with 2 more blocks that I need to get. And I've low-key been dreading it. I don't really want to get these blocks because they are so hard to get. So I used a ton of these blocks for the sniffer here. And they are the copper blocks. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of copper. And getting these blocks are so painful. I did see a lot of these blocks inside my chest, though, just laying around. Oh, yeah, I was right. Oh, please have enough. Oh, my God, I actually have a lot. I just need 6 more stacks. But if you guys remember, Minecraft released a brand new area where you can get unlimited copper. I just need to fly very far away in this direction. Oh yeah, the breeze. Into the hole we go. Oh, missed it. I'm not good at entering holes. Oh my god, I thought there was water. Okay, the ancient city. Oh wait, this is not the... I always mess up the word. The what is this called again? The trial chambers. That took me a while. But yeah, over here we can finally get unlimited copper. We need to collect 6 more stacks of regular wax oxidized copper, and I need a ton of stacks of oxidized cut copper. So let's grind a bunch of this. There we go. I feel kind of bad. I mined away like half of my trial chambers, but honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So this will be put into a better use, like building the creaking. Ow. Now you guys know why I have a crack in my head. I literally run into everything existable. All right, but that is all of the blocks I need to build the entire creaking. In a span of a few minutes, you guys watch me collect 62 stacks of unique blocks, which is insane. In real time, it took me days. So please subscribe. Let's try to hit 10 million subscribers. Come on, Cookie Army, we got this. All right, but let's get started building this thing. Obviously, we gotta start with the legs. Let's grab all of the blocks I need, like acacia wood, my copper blocks, gray concrete powder, and just a little bit of cobblestone and tough blocks. All right, I'm ready. This is exciting. Okay, so let's first start actually up here, because you know how the creaking has like webbed feet? They got like the weird toes sticking out all around his leg. That covers up most of the bottom of the foot, so I need to build a little bit higher to avoid that. Let's grab some dirt and place it right here. You know what? Let's just build a wall of dirt. This will just be here forever because the web feet will just cover it up like this, you know? But now let's place down the concrete powder. Oh, I already messed up. Let's put the mossy cobblestone. Let's fly up here. Break some of this. Build up the powder. Right beside it up with the copper. And all around will be acacia wood. That looks all right. I don't really know how the creaking even looks. I'm kind of just building off of memory right now. I'm looking at the creaking on my other screen and I'm kind of just freeballing it. I did the same thing with the warden and the sniffer and they turned out looking amazing. So I'm kind of a master at freestyling. I'm kind of like Eminem. Okay, but my first tough blocks will go here, I think. The rest looks like I can just spam with acacia wood. Now let's put some copper down. Like a staircase. That looks right for the legs. Now with a bunch of mossy cobble. This frame definitely makes it a lot easier because if I didn't have a frame, I would need to count the blocks as well. And that would make my life so much harder. So right now, having the frame is definitely helpful. I can bring this all the way up to the very top, I'm pretty sure now. Like this. Okay. I'm almost done the full back side of the leg. On this side, it could just be straight powder. Oh yeah, okay. I think I built this all correctly. Like so. Oh yeah, that is one leg done. Well, not the full leg, but so far it's pretty good. But as I was saying here, I made this dirt because I can literally just cover this up with some wood and like some copper down here that matches with its webbed feet. I'll probably focus on this later once I have the entire legs built, but yeah, that is why there's dirt down here. But now let's build the same exact back part of the leg on the other leg, which is a lot longer. I wish I had a very long leg. Singular. That would be a dream. That would be a dream. That would be a dream. I am so brain rotted. But yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. I was supposed to use like oxidized copper. So there's a little bit of ugliness to it, like a little bit of rust. But honestly, I'm too lazy to oxidize all of them and they already come waxed. So let's continue building the legs and see how it looks. Oh yeah, the legs are done. They are so tall. I swear this leg is almost as tall as this warden. Let's just fly up here on the top part of this leg and finish it up because the creaking does have like a few random spikes going on here. So let's put some acacia wood on top. Let's replace these so you don't see the top part of it and you just see these logs along with these ones. And basically just spam a bunch of blocks until it looks like the creaking, which I think it kind of does so far, like that. And obviously his leg isn't hollow. So let's come down here and grab my white terracotta and build the inside of his legs. So it kind of looks like an actual pale tree. So right in the front here, let's put some copper. Then he has like some cut copper here. Let's put some tough blocks. And for this one, we got to use some acacia wood. Yeah. Let's continue building the rest. Bro, get out of the way. Why are you trying to jump on top of here? Oh my gosh, for every video, I get harassed by these wandering traders. Nobody wants your trades. All right, okay, but there we go. I think that is the most accurate I can build the web feet for the creaking. I don't even know why they have... Oh, wait. Is that why they have web feet? It's because they're a tree? The bottom of their feet is supposed to be like roots sticking into the ground. Oh, I understand it now. I understand it now. There's supposed to be roots going into the ground. Yeah, I'm not the smartest cookie ever. All right, let's continue building the second webbed foot and forget I said that. Oh yeah. Oh no. Why are you so dark? This guy got a tan. Yo, is this a mutation? How did he find a way to see the sun without burning? Wait, well, I guess he actually is burnt. He's pretty dark. What the heck? Okay. Oh wait, I have full brightness on. That's why. Well, bam. There we go. It is off. And oh my God, this place is dark. I really need to light it up. How do I always forget that? But there we go. The webbed feet is all done. It looks pretty good. Well, I guess it's the roots actually. All right, but let's slap my head into this guy and turn it to day. But right now the creaking is about 30% done with just his legs and feet. We still need to build the torso, both of his arms, and his head. But inside of his head and his torso, I have a very special idea that I'll show you later in the video. All right, but next up, let's start working on the torso. It only connects to one leg, I realized. Well, let's get building. Let's put some concrete down. Let's use some logs, some mossy cobblestone, some cut copper. Let's make it 2 blocks high. Oh my God, this looks like the most random mix-up of blocks. Trust me, it's gonna come together and look all right. I think this goes up 6 blocks like so. 2 more logs like that. Tough blocks and then more logs. Did I do that right? Okay. Mossy cobble, some copper, and a whole lot of wood in this section. That looks all right. Oh man, why does this feel harder than the sniffer that I built? It's been like over a year since I've built any giant statue, so this is kind of hard. Some copper goes here, some powder, concrete above that, tough here. Let's put some more wood. This entire section here is basically all tough blocks, so let's fill it all the way up. It's getting nighttime, so I'm getting a little scared. I don't want any creepers to fall on me. Let's go to sleep. All right, let's continue cooking this torso up and see how it turns out. I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really don't want to mess this up, or else the daddy creaking thing is going to haunt my dreams forever, and I don't want that. Oh, yeah. I did his right side of his chest, and now I just need the left booby. Like, I don't know if I can say that. I said a word with 2 B's and 2 O's. All right, but let's continue spamming all of these blocks to build his left chest. And oh yeah, don't mind that. I kind of messed up. If you look very closely, there's just one line of concrete that I really messed up, but you can't even tell if I never pointed it out, right? But now that I pointed it out, I feel like all of you guys are gonna be bothered. It would be hilarious if I just put like 2 white terracotta dots like there and there, you know? I'm so immature. Oh my god, I'm a baby. What am I doing? Okay, let's continue building the entire chest and torso and slowly bring this creaking to life. Oh yeah, the backside is done and the Creaking's torso is almost complete. It looks pretty good so far. I think I'm doing a pretty good job just eyeballing it. Okay, so all we gotta do now is do the floor here and the floor down there. That will finally connect its legs. Well, except that one. This leg is just chilling. I don't know why this leg exists. Let's first work on the perimeter, which will just be the regular blocks I've been using. There we go. And the inside is where the specialness begins, because that's where the wood is, kind of like that. So let's use some bone blocks right here in this corner and some over on this corner, just to give the wood some highlights, kind of like that. Let's surround it with some white terracotta, which looks so pink. Whoever named these blocks in Minecraft was literally blind. And now let's put some actual pink blocks in the middle, like so. And bam! I think that will be the inside of the Creaking's guts. Now let's come down here and build the same insides here. There we go. I realized that the leg does have some part of the inside of the wood sticking out. So I put a little bit of paleness in there, which I feel like makes a little bit of sense because this leg is so off-centered. Everything about the Creaking is just like messed up. It kind of looks like a 5-year-old drew it. And Mojang was like, yep, that looks good. Let's add it to the game. All right, but the torso is coming together. It's looking pretty good. I just need to fix up some little holes like these little walls here and some here. It should be pretty easy because everything works by like 2x2s. I can literally just copy exactly how this wall looks, like this. There we go. Let's remove this dirt, jump down, do the same thing here. So now it actually looks normal and like 3D. Now let's do the other side that connects to the arm, which will be the next body part I'll be building. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed that side. Why there's so many like random gaps I'm missing? What is going on? The Creaking's body is so misaligned and like so random. I kind of feel bad for him. I honestly thought I looked weird, but after today, I might be normal. Okay, there we go. That should be all of the fixes. The last thing I need to do is finish up this wall. So bam, nice. But the final thing I need to do for the torso is to build the top part here. But after that, the torso is finally done, making the Creaking about 60% finished. Now we just need to build the 2 arms and the humongous head on the left. And don't forget, I'll be adding a ton of cool features, like his glowing eyes, his heart that starts beating, and real Minecraft Creakings that spawn when it turns nighttime. And 3 other secret features I'll be showing you guys later. But I'm gonna stop yapping and just start building these arms, because I really want to see this guy finished. That was crazy. Oh, wait. I didn't even do it right. I thought I landed on this level. No, that wasn't as cool anymore. At least it was the last block. Oh yeah, that is one entire arm done, and that took me about 25 to 30 minutes. I think I can definitely speed that up on the next arm. Let's take a look at this entire thing. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, yo, the Creaking is coming together. This is awesome. There's still a few more things I need to do, like this wall here and the shoulder at the top, but I like it. But let's do this. Yeah, so the total time for this arm was actually like maybe 3 minutes longer, which is kind of sad. I can definitely speed it up, so let's build this one as fast as we can. Go, 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 go. All right, I'm almost done. I just need the top here, so let's quickly build it. I don't want to waste any more time. Go, 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 go. Okay, that is the top of the shoulder done. Let's fly down here and work on the bottom. Oh, I'm so low. I'm running on time. I need to do this as fast as I can. Fly here. Okay, perfect. Let's bridge over here and build a hand of the Creaking. And Oh yeah, I did it. I started airwalking, but there we go. Just under 16 minutes, I finished one arm. It was a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But there we go. The creaking is about 80% the way done. Now, all we gotta do is finish the head, which is almost the biggest part. It's like literally his entire torso right here. But that means that we're gonna be working on the eyes, and I'm really excited to build that part because I want to make it like glow when it turns nighttime. I also need to bust a hole inside of his chest here and make a area for his heart. But for now, let's work on this head. It's already been about 3 days of me grinding out this creaking. It's taken me a while, which honestly hasn't even felt like that much. I've been kind of having fun building this thing. Bam! There is the creaking's head. I decided to hold off the eyes a little bit so I can do it live with you guys. And the creaking honestly looks even scarier without eyes. That is freaky. Oh my god. There are also random holes right here.
It was a Tuesday, maybe a Thursday, but I still feel the weight of that day. A former friend leaned in too close with a question wrapped in blame. How could you choose this side, he asked, like a curse, like a brand from the past, as if my voice was something less, as if my choice was second best. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls, I stand where I belong. I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. I once believed in painted dreams of progress dressed in borrowed schemes, a world in black, a world in white, never asking if it fit me right. But then the walls began to break, a leader rose, a world at stake. He spoke in fire, in blood and steel, and for the first time I could feel. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls, I stand where I belong. I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. I see their rage from far away, wrapped in comfort, shouting blame. They call it justice, call it right, but it's just a cage in finer light. I walked away, I broke the mold, tore the script that I was told. No more echoes from the halls, I stand where I belong. I see the truth, I hear the sound of voices rising from the ground. This is home, this is me, this is where I'm meant to be. No need to beg, no need to fight.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, while we wait so we can see the eyes glow again, I'm going to work on the heart right here. So the second the eyes turn on, his heart will also turn on and start beating as well. It's going to be so awesome. So now I need to find a block that will match the color of the wood. So probably gray. One of these two should work. Let's also craft a few more redstone lamps here. Dang. All right, I'm ready. Let's jump down here. Ugh. And let's make a little indent right around here. I don't want to make it too big, but I want to make it like just big enough and make it like the shape of a heart too. Kind of like that. Not like a real heart. Not like this, but an actual heart. So it's like a little more lopsided on the left here. I was a med school student, so this does look biologically accurate like that. Oh yeah. Maybe it should be a little lower though. This is almost at his shoulder. All right, I think that looks a little better. It's really hard to tell that there's glass here, which is what I want. Let's take a look from the distance. Oh yeah, it looks, oh my god. Looks like he got shot. I'm sorry, Creaking. Perfect. And now let's start working on his heart, which is literally going to be just one redstone lamp because his heart is puny. Honestly, he doesn't even have a heart. Like, why am I even building his heart? His heart doesn't even exist inside of him. It exists inside of the Creaking's heart, inside of a log. So I don't really know why I'm building it. It's not like math is not Minecraftically correct. That is a new term, Minecraftly. Oh yeah, you learn a new word every day. But honestly, I think it's just a cool feature to add, you know? Let's first grab some black concrete. Dolphin dive into his chest. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh my, I missed again. Oh, dude, the way Minecraft changed fireworks makes it so much harder to fly around. It doesn't slow down when you make really fast corners flying. Let's use this black concrete and make his heart just completely black on the inside. So when it's daytime, it just looks like he doesn't have a heart. It just looks completely dark inside. On the inside here, let's add the redstone lamps. So at nighttime, it can start beating. Now I just need to find a way to light it up. Okay, let's put some redstone dust here. That'll light the bottom. Let's put some up here, which should light all of the... Oh, it turns off these ones. Oh, okay, this might be a little more challenging. If I do this, will it light up all of it? Okay, it does. I just need to light up this row somehow. What if I put a repeater? Will this work? Sorta. Let's just do this. Oh yeah. There's probably a way more efficient way to do it, but I'm kind of stupid, so there we go. Now we just need to connect it to his brain up there. And the Creaking's brain is this small little daylight sensor. That's all he's got. He's practically brainless. Well, let's bring this all the way down to its heart. There we go. All right, it's all connected. This is kind of cool. All of this redstone inside of the Creaking feels like I'm building the Creaking's nervous system, you know? Like all of the nerves and the way the brain talks to the heart. And okay, I'm just geeking out. Somebody make fun of me in the comments. Someone needs to bully me. The sun is setting behind the Creaking's back and he is about to light up and become alive. This is so cool. For some reason, doing all this stuff makes me so happy in Minecraft. Like turning a simple build, well, not really that simple, into an actual like living thing. So making his eyes light up, his heart beats, and the 4 other things I'm going to be building, it's going to be awesome. Makes my little childhood heart so happy. And ooh. Oh yeah! The eyes lit up and the heart lit up. That is so cool. He is alive and sentient. Wait, I just realized the heart doesn't beat. It just turns on. Oh my. I have some time. It's gonna be nighttime for a while, so let's quickly build this. Oh yeah. It is beating. I feel like the heartbeat is kind of fast. It's like, okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, maybe it's a little slow. Okay, you know what? The Creaking's brain is slow, so his heart's got to be slow, right? Next up, I want to build a note block and kind of make it sound like he's actually beating. Is it like this? Oh, there we go. Okay, if I put a note block here. Okay, that does not sound like a beating heart. Okay, I need to find the right tune. It needs to be a dark and deep tone, like this. I think I found the perfect note. Take a listen. Yo, squeaker heartbeat. For how scared the Creaking looks, that is his heartbeat sound. Okay, you know what? We just need to go to the lowest one. Like right there. That is going to be his heart. All right, let's bust out of here and take a look. Oh my god. The Creaking's heart literally beats. You can't hear it from all the way out here, obviously, but he is alive. That is so cool. Before we get to the super advanced feature I'm going to be building, that's going to literally go right over here somewhere, and it's going to have redstone in it as well to make it alive. I first want to change up the flooring here and the environment, similar to what I got with the warden here, with all of its nasty goo. So let's go ahead and build the custom trees and the custom biome. Make it feel like he's just at home. Bam! Damn. Dude, look how tall the creaking is compared to all of these trees. Now that there's a point of reference like a tree on the ground, a normal tree beside the creaking, he looks way taller now. But yeah, I built a bunch of custom trees here. I built this one that has a bunch of spider webs and some little fences. So like they're like branches. I try to make it look kind of fancy with trapdoors and everything with some nice roots and tree trunks at the bottom, kind of like the actual creaking himself with his webbed feet. I built another one here with a branch sticking out, a dead tree here that perfectly fits the vibe of the Pale Garden, some custom trees over here, and a spawn in some normal saplings all around. And I think it looks pretty good. I haven't changed the floor yet, which is something I'll do at the very end that will completely transform this entire hill. So the fourth feature I want to add is some smoke machines. Well, kinda. What I want to do is when it turns nighttime, I want some pistons to open up in the floor behind the creaking and just let out smoke that'll go behind the creaking. So from the distance, it looks like he's like coming out of the shadows, you know? And it also works perfectly because smoke is gray and everything here is gray. So it will kind of just make him look like super cool, but scary, but epic, but ugly. Everything you think of. All right, let's build the first smoke machine right here between his leg and his arm because I feel this is a good place to show off some smoke, I guess. Oh, okay. We already have a big opening here. I forgot. It's because I terraformed all of this. Oh my God, there's a lot of Slenderman down there. Let's build a platform here that will hold all of the redstone. Let's put the campfire. Let's put it right here. I couldn't decide. And let's see how far the smoke goes up. I wanted to go pretty high up. Okay, that is not high enough. What the heck? Let me get some hay bales. Fly over to my villager slavery area and grab some wheat. I'm pretty sure this is wheat, right? Do they? Oh no, they make bread. Nah. You're telling me I need to harvest wheat myself? Yeah, joke's on me. I'm the slave now. I'm the one harvesting the wheat. But if you didn't know, if you put hay bales underneath a campfire, the smoke should rise even higher. Ooh, it is. It's going higher. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my. Yo. It's still going. It's still going. How does one hay bale change it that much? Wait, okay, that's perfect. That is exactly the height I wanted to go. Now we just need to place a piston somewhere to... Oh wait, I should put this lower because if I put a block here, I don't think it'll block the smoke, will it? Like, I think it partially does. Okay, never mind. Maybe it doesn't. All right, first let me sleep. I'm scared of the night. Oh my God. I'm sleeping in the dirt now. Just like my childhood. All right, let's quickly fix this so the smoke stops when the piston is activated. And the second this piston gets activated, the smoke should be able to get the... Oh wait, I still built that wrong. Oh my God. There we go. So if this is activated, it should block the smoke. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Get Shrek, kid. All right, but let's build a few of these all behind the creaking. And after I'll connect it all up to one daylight sensor. There we go. I think I added enough campfires all around. If you take a look from back here, you see a bunch of smoke everywhere. Oh yeah. And I didn't say I'll add any at the front here, but I kept looking at it. I was like, I have to. It looks so good. The smoke isn't supposed to be smoking during the day though. It's supposed to smoke it only at night. So now it's time for the tedious task of connecting all of this to redstone underneath the ground and all that. So yeah, it might be a pain. Let me go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I think all the fires are contained now. Let's go take a look, see if there's any more smoke particles. There's a few like laying around like there and there. They are like creeping out of the block, which is, I think is fine. It adds to like the ambience of the creaking. And once it turns nighttime, all of the smoke should be let out and just show how freaky this guy is. But the sun is setting and the night is coming out. Moon is right there. So, oh, this one's activated. Oh yeah, look at that. All of the smoke is coming out. His heart is beating. His eyes are awake. Yes. Let's go. Let's sleep and then quickly fix up all of the dirt that I destroyed to hide all the redstone and make it look normal. All right, but the fifth thing I want to build for the creaking is actual creakings that spawn at night and just roam around this forest. I think that will really bring everything to life. On the last episode, I built this giant pale mansion right here inside of the Cookie Hills, which is something I'll be expanding throughout my entire series. Over here, I do have a bunch of creaking hearts, so I'm going to steal these back, and they are really hard to get. I was going to keep all of these for a resin farm, because if you didn't know, if you punch a creaking, the heart spawns all of these resin on top of like random blocks surrounding it like this. But instead of building a resin farm, I think I'm going to use it to bring this guy to life. So it should be fairly easy. All we got to do is place these creaking hearts like inside these logs so it looks real. And it does activate. Since there's two pale logs above it, it turns on. And at nighttime, it will actually spawn real creakings. So let's place these hearts all around the forest. And at nighttime, they should spawn 5 creakings. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and when we punch the creakings, they're going to spawn the resin around it too, to add even more detail to the trees. This is gonna be swag. We just need to wait till night to test that out and all of the smoke machines. But while we wait, let's move on to the 6th thing. And I've been keeping this one a secret. I'm gonna carve out even more of the jungle over here and build a giant life-size creaking heart that even lights up just like the eyes in the heart of the creaking. Basically, a giant version of this, which will serve as the real heart to this guy. But yeah, hopefully this area is big enough. So let's grab some dirt and just build out the frame right around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is how big this block is gonna be. Let's build the entire square out. There we go. We got a giant cube. I think that's a perfect size for the creaking. And now we just gotta build this thing. Oh wait, I just realized I don't even have the blocks to build this. I did the bottom layer of the creaking heart, but I just realized the creaking heart is like brownish goldish, especially when it's not activated. So I need to collect blocks like that, which should be fairly easy. Oh, wait. Oh my, why did my wings break all the way out here? It was perfect timing because I just got here, but there's literally no animals or mobs here that I can get XP from. God just sent me out on a mission to the desert and just broke my wings when I'm out here. The sun is setting too. I don't even have a bed. Bruh. But while I'm here, let's just collect all of this brown terracotta. And now I literally need to run home. Oh my God. Whoa, that is a very beautiful waterfall that I've never noticed ever. I've had this world for like, what, 7,000 days? That is a very majestic waterfall. Look at that. It comes from the top and it just goes all the way down, splits in two, and it's like a nice thingy down there. Okay, my wings is all fixed. Now let's go grab all of the other materials I need. Bam. And let's continue building the creaking heart. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, building this is actually very difficult. When I'm building things like the Gordon or massive projects, it's easy because everything kind of works in like 2x2s, like as you can see here. Doing it one block at a time like this, to like a 1-to-1 ratio, is actually way harder. I think that's correct. Oh man, this is mixing my brain. It's blending it all together. Okay, I think I did it. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I tried my best. Right now it looks like this, which really looks bad, but I think it'll look better when it's all done. All right, let's continue building all of this and see what happens. I'm just eyeballing it here. All right, that is 3 sides fully complete and built. And honestly, I think it's starting to look pretty good. I got the glass going here, and behind all of this glass is where I'll be making the flashing heart. But every single wall takes me around 15 to 20 minutes, which is not too bad, but let's see how fast I can build this wall. Starting now. Go, 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 go. Come on, Cookie. You got this. It's kind of funny because I'm encouraging myself to build faster, but I already built it. You know what I mean? So I'm basically talking to nobody. Yeah. That is the creaking heart. The real heart of the dude. Don't ask me what that is. I built him a fake one, I guess. The real creaking in Minecraft is connected to the heart block, which is this thing right here. And I'm gonna make it come alive as well. Just like how the block comes alive at night and spawns the creaking, I'm gonna do the same thing inside of this giant block. I could use redstone lamps like how I did with the eyes and the heart over here, but I kind of want to use lava blocks because it will look way more orange and just cooler, right? The only issue is I'm scared the lava will burn the wood. I'm pretty sure lava needs to be at least 5 blocks away from wood so it doesn't burn and catch on fire. And if I do that on every single side, it would literally be only this much lava, which is not a lot. Like, it wouldn't even be shown. Is there a way to get around that? Let me think. Is there a way to stop wood from burning? I'm not even thinking. I'm just making noise. Yep. I don't know if it's possible. I thought long and hard for like 25 seconds. Well, redstone blocks it is. All right, but I fully ran out of redstone lamps already, and I don't think I have anything else inside my chest. So let's grab my silk touch and let's go touch some glowstone. Oh, I hate ghasts, man. Bam, a stack of redstone lamp. Wait, I just realized that probably won't be enough. I wasn't even thinking. I was just mining. All right, yeah, I don't think a stack is gonna be enough. There's a lot of glass to cover. Okay, let's first start with covering up these little ones down here that probably light up as well on the real creaking block, and then start covering all of this glass. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have enough. I'm already through half of the stack. Could I at least finish one of the walls? Come on, only have 8 left. Oh, 1 stack finished 1 wall. Oh my, well, and all of these little ones. Let's go back to the nether. Yo, how did a dad and his son get trapped up here? That is the craziest spawn ever. What are you guys even eating? How are you guys even alive? All right, you know what? Let me help them out. At least they died together. Bam, bam, bam. Now let's cover up all the glass. Oh yeah, we finished. Oh my. I totally forgot about the roof. Wait. Oh, wait. Does the creaking heart also light up at the top of the block? There's no way, right? Does it? Please say no. I don't want to do it even. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I forgot to record. I finished filling in all of the glass on top, but the only issue is I only have 30 pieces of redstone dust. I have no idea how I'm going to connect all of these redstone lamps together with only 30 pieces. I don't really want to go mining, and I don't have anything else left. Do I have a single farm in my world that gives me redstone dust? I don't think so. I don't have a witch farm. Can I trade with villagers for redstone dust? Hold on, let me cook. Oh my god, you can. You need a cleric. Let me craft some brewing stands. Whee! All right, let's head over to these villagers. And who wants a job at the McDonald's drive-thru? No one is. Not a single soul is interested. Yo, stop being lazy. Get a job. They are literally standing on it and they won't get a job. Are all of my villagers brain dead? I need redstone dust, guys. What is going on? Oh, maybe because it's nighttime. Whoa, bam.
Hello there.
So let's see if they want jobs now. Okay. Maybe because they don't have beds or food or a family or any type of living situation. Oh, wait, there's a ton of villagers in here. A few of them don't have jobs. And they all have beds. Oh, yes. Yes, I love you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I grinded for a little bit and got a bunch of redstone dust. I had to get some more brewing stands. But let's go. Let's start building this. What is the most efficient way to do this, guys? It's either I line up all of the redstone dust kind of like this on the side here and on top like so. Or I could use some redstone torches like this and light up each individual lamp. And I can... Okay, no, that won't work. Never mind. I'm just yapping. Okay, let's stick with the redstone dust. Let me spend some time to figure out a way to connect all of this together, because with my small cookie crumb brain, it might take me a while. I think I fixed it. I got the daylight sensor right here, and if I just break through, I figured it all out. I started using some target blocks. So all of this should light up all of this redstone lamps on top of the creaking heart. I haven't tested it out at all yet, though, so I have no idea if it works. Yeah, I really hope it does, though, because that took me over an hour to do. All right, but let's stand on top of the iron golem's head and bam. All right, the sun is setting behind the creaking. Let's see everything turn on. I really hope it works. So the eyes, the heart, and the real creaking heart should all light up. Oh my god, it actually lit up. Wait, that looks so cool. Oh my god, even the top lights up. Oh wait, I missed a few. A few of these lamps aren't lit up at all, but honestly, I don't think I can do any better because everything is so tight up here that it's practically impossible to light up everything inside the creaking heart. But hey, at least all of the walls light up. Along with that, the eyes are lit up and the heart is beating, and I think the smoke should be coming out soon. Oh yeah, here comes the rising smoke. We are almost done with the entire creaking build. The last thing I want to do is completely transform the floor. Oh my god, I forgot I put a bunch of real creakings around that come out at night. Hello guys. Okay, let's punch all of them so they spawn all of the resin on the trees like that. Get your dandruff on the wood. Oh yeah. All right, let's transform this entire jungle into the pale garden biome. That will bring the entire creaking and all of the features that I built together to make it feel like a real biome. Bam! That is the entire Pale Gardens built, along with the gymongous, super tall LeBron James creaking and his heart right there, and every single other feature that I built along here. It is pretty crazy. We have got so much things going on. I added some bushes, some logs, some rocks all around, and it looks so good, but it even looks better at night. Yeah. Everything lights up, the smoke comes out, all of the flowers light up, and the creaking comes out. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. This was a super fun project. I love you guys. Subscribe. Let's try to hit 10 million subs. And see you later. Oh, wait.